Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Trace Amigos show, the fastest hour on Thursday night. We are so glad and humbled that you have joined us to kick off the trifecta, the Trace Amigos show, Copper Johns, Melissa, and the Bearded Respect, guys. It's going to be a jam-packed evening tonight, so we're so thankful you decided to come and start off with us. Before we get started, I want to say hello to my two dear friends and I would say best friends, dare I say. And it was so nice to finally meet them this last weekend. We had so much fun at the Buckeye Beard Battle. If you were there, drop something that you enjoyed in the comments. If you weren't there, drop what you're wearing in beard tonight and let us know and who you're supporting tonight. So guys, before we get started tonight, because we got a special guest today and it's a special day for him. Dino, how was your week, brother?
Man, my week was good. Just recuperating from the Buckeye Beard Battle. It was so awesome, man. Lots of running around. I had a great time that day, but highlight of my day was meeting everybody in Santa Tom. I gotta tell you, man, it was so awesome because I've met Chief before. Chief and I have done events together, and being able to meet you in person, Santa Tom, that was so fantastic. So just got to meet everybody, got to see my brothers, and just a phenomenal experience. And if you didn't make it out this year, make sure you make it next year because it's going to be even bigger and better.
Yeah. Wow. We did have a great weekend, man. And it went by so fast. And we were there for 12 plus hours, but it went like that. And just, there's a lot of people in the chats that were there and got to meet so many good people. And I'm kind of still recuperating, but I did get my gym in this weekend. So I'm happy. So.
Well, I will just say this, Chief and his lovely wife were kind enough to open up their home for me to come in. It was such a wonderful experience. What a beautiful home and just a fitting retirement, and Chief's not fully retired, but just a place. It's a place to dream of. It's absolutely beautiful. And I was treated like a king and it was very unexpected, but it was, I don't mean that in a negative way, Chief, but it was very humbling is the only way I can say, to be treated that way. And when you go to Chateau, what do you call it, Dino? Chateau
Chief.
Chateau Chief. When you go there, you're treated like royalty. And I mean, that's just, I hope to repay that same sentiment someday. So guys, we do have a special guest tonight. I know he's a good friend of both of you guys. I know both of you guys have been a mentor, so to speak, and kind of a little brother to Tactical Santa. And you guys have kind of taken him under your wing, and I'm all for that. For older gentlemen to take a young man under their wing and kind of train him in the way he should go, right? So before we do that, I'd like to say hello to everybody in the chat. And before we do that, I do want to say tonight, don't forget to make sure you check in to Copper John's Melissa at 8 p.m. Melissa's going to be going over Copper John's fall scents, I believe, and the Bearded Respect following right after that at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the Trace Hombres are going to be welcoming Born Bearded Dave, who was there, and it was such a pleasure meeting him as well. So just everybody, guys. We'll talk more about that in a second, but what an awesome time to meet all these great company owners and people out there. Well, the first person I had in the chat tonight, guys, was Baker.
Sure.
Baker. I know Baker couldn't make it, but I know he's going to try to make it next year. Hey, Ronnie, how are you? We have a special announcement here in just a little bit, Ronnie. Hang tight. And happy birthday. Yes, El Pud. How's it going, brother? All right. Mad Donkey, how you doing?
Oh, H.
Bishop. It was so good meeting Bishop. All right. And look who's here. And hey, Melissa. Phil, how you doing, brother? All right. Bearded Death. Just it was so nice meeting you guys, man. I'm gonna tell you something, Chief. Chief's a big man. Don't you until you see him in person, you can't. This man right here, Bearded Death, that's a big man. is a large individual, but just the sweetest heart you could ever imagine, man.
Good.
All right. Yes. All right. He's definitely somebody you want on your side. What's going on, Santa Allen? What's going on, brother? All right. He's going to put out a video here pretty soon. Guys, he just makes so much neat stuff. His Christmas stuff he's making is all right. And I think this Jeff Harmon, it was so good seeing you, brother. Mr. Dapper, he did so good. He cleaned up there.
Yeah, he did. That coat, man.
And them shoes.
The shoes and the coat.
Golly.
I'm coming for him next year.
Hey, how you doing there, Redhead Nicole? So good seeing you. All right. Please, guys, make sure. Huh?
She was snoring in the back of the car all the way home. I didn't
Ooh,
tell
it was a rough day. It was a busy day. Hey, Dino. What's going on, brother? Thank you for your support, brother. Jordan, what's going on, man?
Hey.
I was told there would be cake. Well,
There was a little.
yeah. 3D, how you doing?
Hey, 3D.
Mrs. Bruce City, it was so good meeting you.
Hello, Becky.
It was so good meeting you. I want cookie dough and okay. Michael S. How you doing, brother? Hey, Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Thank you so much. Bane Blends, Jacob. Jacob was there. It was so good seeing him. Hey, Maker, how you doing?
Thanks for the shots, Maker.
Yeah, thanks for the maker's mark.
Yeah.
All right, and Jacob. Well, there you go, Jacob. How you doing?
Jacob.
For those of you guys that had to, until you saw that belt in person, guys, that he made for, oh, it was unbelievable. All right. Yeah, okay. Lee, how you doing, brother? EDC, Lee.
Hey.
All right. What's going on, guys? All right. John Fox, how you doing?
What's up, John?
I'm scrolling. Everybody's saying hello, man. What a family. What a community.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we already said hello to Jay. All right.
You know, I just noticed something funny. Both of you guys are wearing tactical Santa shirts,
That's
and I'm
right.
the only one not wearing a tactical Santa shirt.
I told Tactical Santa this is my favorite shirt. I have two of them. This is one of my favorites. Mrs. Sofa, how you doing?
I'm a sofa.
True North Chris, how you doing, brother?
Hi, Chris.
All right, we're going to talk about Chris and a couple other people here in just a second. Frickin' frack.
Frick.
I will say this, and I'll ask these two here in just a second. But guys, what I am wearing in beard today is Frickin' Frack by Florida Boys Grooming. If you haven't tried this, it is a wonderful, wonderful scent. I really encourage you to go over there and support Frickin' Frack and Florida Boys Grooming.
Right.
All right. Every time I say, I think, hey, what's going on there? Oh, I tell you what, that man is a machine.
Yes, he is.
Goodness gracious. All right.
Raven Beard.
Is he? I don't know how far I've got down here. I'm just so afraid I'm gonna miss somebody. Frankie, how you doing,
Frankie.
brother?
Frankie.
All right, Bane Blends. Hey, Mike, what's going on, brother?
Up
Thank
there.
you so much for being here, man. Wish you could have been there, man, to make that trio. And oh man, what a great picture and opportunity that was.
It's kind of special.
Jason and Scott, yeah. What's going on, Raven?
Go Cod.
How's it going, brother? Good seeing you too. Mark Johnson.
Mark.
All right. I think the more I keep scrolling, the more. All right, guys. Just while I am scrolling here, Jim, how's it going, brother?
Jim, what's going on, brother?
While I am scrolling, we will be having 2 giveaways tonight, and I will talk about that here in just a second. 2 giveaways, so make sure you stick around for that. Reach out to folks if you want them to get them to try an awesome company. We'll be giving away 2 gift cards tonight. OG Fitzroy, my Houston brother, what's going on, man? All right, I think that is it. All right, guys. A couple things real quick before I turn it over and introduce our guest and turn it over to my 2 fine brothers here. And that is the Trace Amigos. We've kind of had it, but I've just now started posting it. We do have channel affiliates now, which these are the first 5 that we have, right? And it's True North, Copper Johns, Notable, Bearded Death, and Raven Beard Co. as of right now. If you are, what we're telling these guys is we don't want any money from this. It's just an affiliate code for people that tune into this show, fans of the show that want to support the companies that we support and that support us, because that's what community is, right? Is supporting each other, and that's what we're all about here. So if you are a small batch company out there that would like to support or would like to have a discount code, that we don't take no money from it, but we will advertise it so people can go on your page and get something at a little discount. Just reach out to me. Be more than happy to do that. Guys, I didn't showed you what I was wearing in beard tonight. Would you mind telling everybody what you're wearing in beard, Chief?
I've got Bald and Beautiful in. We picked these up at Worlds to do a review every 2 weeks on, and this is coming up Tuesday along with Bayard. So this is Bald and Beautiful right here.
I've got some Cherry Bomb by Flaming Beard, and I'll tell you what, you know how I'm a cherry guy, and this one knocks out of the park. I love it. If you're a cherry person, check out Flaming Beard's Cherry Bomb. Love it.
And that leads me into my next point. We're going to have 2 giveaways tonight, guys. We're going to do one here probably in about 15 minutes and one at the end of the show. And they're going to be both $25 gift cards to Flaming Beard. So, guys, make sure you stick around from that. If you haven't tried Flaming Beard, this would be a good opportunity for you to get your foot in the door. And $25 will go a long way to get you a good start trying a great product. So we really appreciate Ricky and Ronnie at Flaming Beard and how much they support others in the community, and the boxes and the presentation that they put together for the Buckeye Beer Battle, even though they couldn't make it, was nothing short of amazing, right? And Chief, I believe your cousin won that box, right?
She won one of the 3.
One of the 3. So it was absolutely beautiful. And there was many companies, guys, that made and supported the Buckeye Beard Battle that couldn't be there. So thank you to everybody who participated. I believe Combat the Kayaks, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, I believe they said that this was the largest single donation that they've ever received. So, man, what an honor to be a part of that. It was just it was such a humbling experience. But guys, anything you guys would like to add in there?
I'm good. I just want to bring our guest on because he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do it. I hate taking his time. All right. I do have a little introduction I'd like to do before we bring him on. If you guys don't mind, here it goes.
Jay, happy birthday, buddy. Bearded Chief out here doing what he does, man, spending the time out in the mud. Thinking about you, man, on this special day. I'd like to raise a toast. Everybody in the chats, if you got a cold drink, please raise it up for a toast for 30 Spray Jay. Jay, this toast is not for you. It's for your coffin. Shall it be made from 100-year-old oak tree, which I shall plant the seed for that tree tomorrow. Happy birthday, buddy.
What do we got here today? The calendar just got flipped into legendary mode because it's my little brother's day. 30 Spray J. This ain't just a birthday, it's a celebration of a man who's been putting in the work, bringing the energy and repping the family name with pride. From the streets to the sleigh, from the grind to the spotlight, you've been riding with me side by side, all gas, no brakes. So today, the mission is simple. Raise your glass, raise your voice, and raise the bar for the one and only 30 Spray J. Happy birthday, little bro. The movement runs stronger because of you. Tactical Santa salutes you. Woo! And I'm having a hard time keeping these Jordans on the ground.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help us welcome the birthday boy himself and good friend of the Trace Amigos, 30 Spray J. What's going on, brother?
Hey guys, how's it going?
I love the
Brother.
bling. Cake time. Welcome to the Tres Amigos Talk Show. You know how it goes. We open up with some softball questions, but mine today, a little bit different. They're not this and that. I want to get to know you a little bit more. Dino, what you got?
Alrighty. More dangerous. Your cologne shelf collapsing or your beard catching fire at a barbecue?
What was the second one? I'm sorry.
Your beard catching fire at a barbecue.
Definitely the beard catching fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say last year I almost caught my beard off the grill. I caught my eyelashes, not the beard.
Right.
I'll
No
lose
fun.
an eyebrow. Easy. Heartbeat. Jay, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? What would you do?
Create an amazing business, bring all my cousins in on it, and just get everyone financially stable.
Solid answer.
Nice. Alrighty, Jay. Which would you rather fight? One horse-sized duck or 30 duck-sized, 30 Spray Jays all talking smack?
Oh man, I would definitely go against the 30 Spray Jays.
Man.
Sometimes you got to beat up on yourself.
I don't know about you, Chief, but I think I'd take the horse-sized duck.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fight
No,
30 Spray Jays talking smack.
no. I have some encounters with some geese. I like to call them Canadian cobra chickens.
Yeah.
Okay. Take as long as you need for this, but what have you learned about yourself this year?
Wow.
Take as long as you need.
That basically anything is possible if you really do put your mind to it.
I love it. And while Dino's searching for his next one, I'm going to open this pickle pop before it completely melts.
Alrighty. Which lasts longer, a 30 Spray J hug or his 3-hour beard routine?
I don't know if a couple of you have gotten hugs from me. I don't stop hugging, especially, just trying to show love to everybody. But sometimes if I have the time, that beard routine does take a minute.
I'm eating my pickle. Leave me alone. What quality do you value most in a friend?
Two answers: honesty and loyalty.
Yeah. So, Jay, what's scarier? Jay without coffee or Jay without Wi-Fi?
Jay without Wi-Fi. You guys, anybody that's seen that the times that I've had problems getting on with my promos, I actually will have an anxiety attack of why isn't this working?
I had really bad Wi-Fi a long time
ago. I know.
Yeah. Wow, bad. It's still bad, but it's just one step above bad right now. It's enough to get online live. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Oh man, that's easy. My first two things was that I seen the Michael Jackson Thriller video, and afterwards they showed how they did the makeup for him.
Yeah.
I was about 3 years old, and I wanted to be a special effects makeup artist for movies / horror movies. My whole life, that's all I wanted to be.
That's cool, man.
All right. Which is a better workout, Jay? 30 Spray Jay arguing and talking smack on Instagram or on a live, or 30 Spray Jay carrying his beard kit up the stairs?
Probably me talking smack. I try to limit my beard care. I didn't pack that much for Buckeye.
Cool. Last one for me. If you could step into another person's shoes for a day, who would it be and why?
Oh man.
Oh, loaded today, baby.
Dang. I would have to say my daughter. Sometimes it's hard to understand what a 5-year-old toddler is trying to express. So I would just want to see what she's feeling and really understand that from that point of view. But I also would love to be in the shoes of the #1 independent rapper in the world, Tech Nine. He created a business from the ground up. So if I could just learn that in a day, that'd be cool too.
Dude, I love that answer about your daughter. Didn't expect it. Love it. Great answer.
If 30 Spray Jay had to fight for his life, is he swinging with his fists or blinding enemies with a spritz of Creed Aventus?
Fighting for my life, I don't fight fair. So it's going to be the spray and then the hands.
There we go. Yeah.
Nice.
Don't fight fair in a fight anyway, right?
I can honestly say these were pretty darn good. These pickle pops, Bob's pickle pops, man.
You got that pickle down pretty quickly.
Well, it was freaking melted. Ish. Pipe up. Pipe up.
Mm-hmm.
I am done with this and that. Man, we just seen you at Worlds. We had a ball. Seen you this weekend. I think we had more fun this weekend.
Right. Yeah.
Try to move here. Sorry, buddy.
If only you were 2 hours on the way home instead
Right.
of 2 hours further from the way home.
Right.
Yeah, you could have hung out on the porch and had a nice stogie on the back porch and talked to me and Santa and Bane Blends. And it was nice.
Right.
Yeah. What was your favorite part about this weekend?
Just seeing all the brothers that I've seen before, meeting some new faces, but really just hanging out with everyone. And like Worlds was amazing, but this one, it was so compact that you were able to really just hang out and not be chasing everybody or hey, and then out, and then you don't see somebody for 3 hours. Okay. No, I was taking turns like every 10 minutes, like, I'm going to go see him. I'm going to go see him. I'm going to go see him.
Right.
Yeah.
So, something I don't know about you, Jay, and we've talked a lot, is what kind of got you into the beard scene? How did that transpire?
Oh man. Well, first off, I never thought I could really grow a beard. I always had a chin beard from idolizing Tech Nine, my music and everything. That's what he wore. So I had that since I was like 17 or 18. And then when my daughter was going to be born, I decided to try to grow a beard. And then I was in a near fatal car accident. I came out unscathed that I knew of, but I was T-boned about 4 inches away from my head, spun a bunch of times, and if there would have been any other oncoming traffic, I would have been gone. I landed 120 feet from point of impact right on the white line of the shoulder. I don't know if many are spiritual religious, but I have my dad's ashes on my necklace, and someone said, "Hold on, son, I have you." So after that, going back to work, I started to realize that there was some pain in my dominant arm. And after about 5 months and multiple MRIs and all that, they finally found that I had a tear in my arm. So I had to get a stem cell shot in my arm. And I was actually, I couldn't use my dominant side for 6 months. I was in a sling, couldn't do anything. All I could do was grow a beard or try to grow a beard. And then I got into a really good, strong friendship with my barber, and he just helped me train it, keep it going, not trimming, not shaving, just keep trying to keep me as non-bummish or patchy as I looked for the longest time. And then finally one day I was at work and someone said, the guy with the beard, and I was like, oh, he's talking about me? This is a beard? Okay, cool. And I was using Walmart products and nothing was really working right. And I was almost like, you know what, I tried, I'm done. It's not going to go any further. And I saw somehow I came across True North's Beard Co's page on Instagram and looked at the scents and everything. And then I messaged him and he messaged me right back really quickly, like 5 minutes. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this, and sent it right off. Within 4 or 5 days, I got it, and then the rest is really history. I started using their products, and then I noticed that they had some lives and podcasts, and I found the community.
So you started with True North.
Yeah.
Holy cow! You started with a banger, man.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
Mm-hmm. Before we jump ahead, I want to let everybody know Jay just started his YouTube channel. He's got 3 subscribers as of 10 minutes ago. So go on there and hit that subscribe button. I don't know what kind of content he's going to put out, but I know it's going to be fun. So smash that button for me. It's just type in 30 Spray J. That's all you need.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So let me ask you this, Jay. In the past 4 to 5 months, maybe 3 to 4 months, you've kind of come out of your shell. How has that experience been for you? Because I remember first talking to you and you were pretty shy, and now you're coming out of the shell. Why don't you tell us about that, about your experience so far?
I'm what you call an introvert extrovert. Like if you know me, or I'm around music I like or something, I can be a pretty chill, life of the party kind of guy. Where I grew up was a very rough neighborhood, so you always you're very not very trustworthy or around your surroundings or your people. But honestly, it was like, just be myself, just be me. I have a very dry sense of humor. You either like it or you don't. You either get it or you don't. And then I'm like, you can be whatever you want to be on the internet. But if you're going to be yourself, you can't fail. So this is me, just with some funny sunglasses or well dressed with a bow tie. But the experience has been humbling, to say the least, because thanks to you and Chief, just giving me pointers and everything and pointing me in the right directions for the right tools of what to use. I'm able to keep learning it and grow the brand of 30 Spray J.
Can't wait to see what comes from you in the future, man.
Absolutely. And you know what? And I say younger. You're definitely older than I thought, Jay, because you look very well. And it must be that good Copper John's product that you're using on that skin. But I will say this. One thing that I'm very, very grateful and humbled for. I don't know you as well as Chief and Dino do, but I look forward to getting to know you more. And I always get somebody that kind of reposts my stuff. I try to make a video every day, but I always get somebody, and I look and see who it is, and lo and behold, it's the same person every day. And it's 30 Spray J reposting my stuff, and I really appreciate that, man. Just that little sentiment means a lot to me. But we did talk about doing a giveaway. I'd like to do one right now if we can, and then we'll do one at the end of the show. Jeff Harmon just subscribed. Santa Allen just subscribed. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you guys so much for supporting Jay. We got 50 people in the chat right now. We had about 55 earlier, so I do want to hurry up and get one out of the way right now, and we'll do one at the end of the show. So make sure you stick around. Jay, you want to do this one or you want to do the last one? It's up to you, brother.
I'll do this one. It's fine.
All right. Hashtag Jay. Hashtag JAY. And enter in for a $25 gift card for Flaming Beard. And then what you'll do is once we get a winner, you will message. We've got his information scrolling down at the bottom. You will message Jay and give him your name and your email address. That's all you need. He'll take care of the rest. Good luck, everybody. Chief and Dino.
You.
So Jay, what do you see on the horizon? You've just got your YouTube channel going. You're on what, three shows now? Four
Yeah.
shows?
Four. Thinking about 5.
It's all my fault, Chief. I made him another vampire. So.
Vampire.
Yeah.
On your channel, what do you see? What are you looking to do? What do you want to do? What kind of stuff do you want to do?
That's where it's taken me the longest, because I want to be different than everyone else, but everyone is doing everything not the same, but everyone does do the same things, just different. I love so many things. You wouldn't know this about me. I'm a comic book nerd. I love superheroes and Batman and all that. And I also love horror movies, horror things, clowns. So I don't know. And then of course the cologne. So I did just order a backdrop and a ring light and everything. So maybe I'll do some reviews for the beards. Maybe I'll do some reviews for the colognes. Maybe I'll give you some style pointers or what's going to smell great on you that day or this season. And maybe we'll talk about a horror movie I just saw or a book I just read. I don't know yet. I really want to find my niche, but I'm like a bowl of gumbo, dude. There's so much in me.
What would be wrong with a comic book channel? I think that would be pretty good.
If I still had comics, like a lot of I don't have the collection anymore. A lot of things got lost in moves and everything. So all my favorites are on a phone or a tablet. Right now I'm reading the last Rowan from the Ninja Turtles because supposedly there's going to be a new movie. I'm a huge Ninja Turtle fan my whole life.
Jay, nothing lasts forever. And Dan C is going to go away one day. The Tres Amigos is going to go away one day. We're all going to fade out. And I like to see the new faces and the new ideas and the new wave coming in, man. So best of luck to you, man, with whatever your channel is, man. I got you.
Right.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see what you're going to put on there because you are very passionate about what you do and you do spend a lot of time thinking about what you want to do. So I know whatever you put out, it's going to be well thought out. I can't wait to see what you come up with.
All this love in here, man.
Isn't it crazy? Love the community. So
Yes.
when you wake up in the morning, what's your routine?
Oh man. Snooze 5 minutes, which I have to stop doing.
Got it.
I have to stop doing that. Got to break the habit. Just get it and go. But I brush my teeth first for anything. And then I have to unwrap the waves if I have my normal waves right now. And then I get the beard wet and I follow a lot of Tiny Mites rotation. So, get it a little bit damp, get the beard comb out, get all that water out. I don't have an octo beard yet, but I'm trying. And then pick my product for the day and put the oils in, brush it out, comb it out, brush it out. If I got time, if I'm home all day and I'm not at work or whatever, then maybe some heat, maybe a little bit of a blow dryer, but I'm still experimenting.
Nice.
The faker voils, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh, geez.
Well, guys, thank y'all so much for subscribing. We do have 31 people with a hashtag of Jay. We have 44 in the chat, so make sure you get hashtag Jay. We'll give it a couple more minutes while they're asking some questions here. Jay, we did have an opportunity before the show to see your daughter, and children have a special place in my heart, and I just spent so many years of my life in violence and surrounded by violence and death and all. I wanted to do something, and the most question I got asked at the Buckeye Beer Battle is, what made you become a professional Santa Claus? The second half of my life, I wanted to do something positive, right? But I just wanted to tell you, man, you could tell that just the little moment that we saw with your daughter, man, that's your life right there. And dude, that means so much to me that you are such a man that has stepped up and takes care of what you're supposed to take care of.
I have 2 sons and a daughter. Well, 3 sons, my stepson, but and my oldest is 14, and then my middle son is 12. I don't get to see him that much because we live in different states, but we try to still have a relationship. And then my little firefly over there, that's the one that lights the darkness.
Jay, you messed up. I like this guy. You mentioned Dynamite earlier. He's got a magnificent beard and the beard waggle that he does. I love Dynamite. Everybody loves Dynamite. What is your beard goal?
Oh man. I think the correct answer is Santa Tom.
You can raise your standards a little more than that.
Chief, I love how thick yours is.
Yes.
If anybody knows JMO 704, he does some content as well. That is like the perfect full.
It is
thick, black man's beard, and that and so slick. It's not like crazy out there and everything. So I would say that's pretty much my goal, is probably 8 or 9 inches, just thick and full.
I think JMO's is like Kimbo Slices, but Kimbo Slice, if he cut it down, that would be him.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you, Kev.
That too. Yeah.
Beard, man. Yeah. Guys, we are going to go ahead and draw. If you guys are good with it, let's go ahead and get this one done. And we are going to get here, and we're going to do this, and we are going to draw. Here we go. And good luck, everybody. Again, this is for a $25 gift card to Flaming Beard.
Get the rigged comments out now. Get them ready.
Yeah.
Congratulations, brother.
You say rigged, and of course, John wins. Congratulations, Foxy John.
Does he usually win?
Everyone, we have a competition with, the nothing giveaway on True North, and a lot of us always. Yeah. It's because I'm good at winning nothing.
And Ray wins all the time.
Well, John, reach out to Jay and with your email address and you, of course, we know your name, but with your email address and he'll get you taken care of. We'll do another drawing here in about 20 minutes or so.
Cool. That's awesome. He's going to enjoy that.
Yes,
they went above and beyond Flaming Beard, man. And let's chat about that for a second. They had 6 of these cool boxes, and the pinup girls got these. I don't know, were they like barrels, I think, weren't they? Yeah. About 8 inches long, and they opened up in half and stuffed full of very cool stuff from Flaming Beard for first, second, and third for the pinups. Wow. Above and beyond, and much appreciated, and the girls loved them. And the other 3 were a little bit different, but they were for first, second, and third place, best in show. So kudos. Thank you for going above and beyond.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Faker Oils, it was a $25 gift card to Flaming Beard Company. We'll do one more here at the end of the show.
Yeah, John Fox just hit me up on Instagram, and I'll get you all squared away.
Nice.
M&M's.
No, maybe in the next one.
Oh man. Yep.
What's up with the M&M's?
Real quick, first present I got today was from Mrs. Jones, frickin' frack. She sent your boy a big old 24 double chocolate chip cookies.
Nice.
Man, I wish we could enjoy them with you, man. Give me one. Give me one.
You
Yeah.
know, I was about to say, Santa Claus loves cookies, and I don't remember if I've ever gotten anything from frickin' Frank. No, I don't think I have. So, but that's okay. I've got their oil, so that's.
Oh man.
Goodness gracious. So, how many of those cookies have you demolished so far?
Just one. They will last me. She sent me some last year for my birthday before I ever really even knew who they were.
What?
As people. Like, I was fresh in the community, and she's like, if you don't mind giving me your address, I'd like to send you something. I'm like, okay, what's the worst that's gonna happen? And sent me some monster chocolate chip cookies last year, and then this year didn't say anything to her. She said, are you still on such and such address? I said, yes. She said, okay, there'll be a tracking number tomorrow. I said, oh man.
So, hey, Santa, go ahead and throw my address up on that little ticker down there. Good night.
Chief, I think we're gonna have to visit Florida, get some. Didn't they have cookies and key lime pie?
Key lime pie.
We gotta just make a trip down to Florida and go see frickin' frack.
Yeah. Just show up.
And to be fair, I did make a trip down to Florida, and I was supposed to meet up with them, and they were going to bring some, but things just didn't work out, the timing and everything. So I was just kidding.
That's why you got no cookies, Santa.
That's right. Well, Jay, so we were at the Buckeye Beer Battle this weekend. It was so fast. I mean, it was like that was the fastest weekend I can remember, right? It's almost as fast as the hour show that we have on Thursday night, but it went by so fast. What you got to meet some amazing company owners there. Talk about that experience, and what that meant to you.
Oh man, I'm probably gonna forget some because that all of them were amazing, every single one of them. But some of my favorites were there. So you've got Bane Blends. Oh my gosh, I almost bishoped. Blend. And he had some incredible soap that I bought, and it's really cleared up some on my face and my hairline and everything. So
was it peppermint?
Yeah, it's like a peppermint bar. That stuff is really good. And then we had Bearded Death. Let's not bring that up. We had Bearded Death, and he just came out with his deodorant, which I didn't grab there because I had already spent too much. Got some barbecue sauce and some seasoning from another bearded company that makes sauce and seasoning. And then, of course, Raven Beard Co. was there, and I finally picked up something from Raven. I've had a cart for probably about 2-3 months now, but when you're online and the complexities that you're seeing and all these scents that they work so hard on, it was really hard to choose. And so I was able to pick up a bottle from him, and then my boy Elegant Sasquatch came through with some whipped butter with the right temperature outside so that it didn't melt. And I had to cop up on that.
Very cool.
I'm going to tell you what, Chris from Elegant Sasquatch looks like a scientist when he's making up his whipped butter. Boy, he just got everything covered up. He just looks like a mad scientist just in there.
I thought he worked at Dino's cookie dough store with all his protective gear and stuff.
Just $20 is $20, Chief.
Yeah.
That's all I can pay. $20.
I thought he just worked for cookie dough. You just trade out some cookie dough for beard oil.
A couple scoops here and there. Let's not.
I tell you, man, you brought that cookie dough up, and I didn't know what to expect because I'll grab a tube of cookie dough and crush it from Walmart.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was kind of expecting that, but damn, it was good.
Right.
Not what I expected.
Yeah. Yeah. I know. I gotta get my little brother some. He has yet to try the cookie dough. I was gonna try to bring some, but I didn't know.
No, I tried some at Worlds. He brought me.
That's right. I did bring you.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. I was gonna bring some, but I didn't know what time I was gonna be able to check into the hotel.
Yeah.
I didn't want to sit in the heat or anything. So yeah.
That was the smoothest transition that I've ever had at a hotel too. Like I was there 2 hours early, and they're like, "Oh, we can check you in early." And then it was just, okay, where is everybody? Let's get this party started.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, it
So
did go.
Go ahead.
I was just going to say everything did go pretty smooth the whole weekend with everything.
Well, I mean, Mike's a professional at this, and he had some good help there. I just got to say, he had some good help.
He had a pretty good MC. He had a pretty good MC.
Yeah, guy had an attitude problem. I swear.
Yeah, he had some guy dancing in his underwear. So
that would be me. The MC.
Oh, yeah.
That was me. I take full credit of the underwear dance.
I think you guys should have seen Santa, Tom, and I trying to judge because we're both looking at each other. How do we do this? Because there's no parameters. And we were asking the guys who had did this before, okay, what are the parameters? Oh, just whatever you think. And I'm like, okay.
Well,
okay.
at least you had guys to ask. I jumped up on stage as an MC not knowing a damn thing.
Oh, man. Yep.
It's
I remember looking at Santa, Tom, and I going, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, man. Yep. But it was a fun time. It was a fun time. Yep. And then my little brother and I, at the end, the waxing.
Oh,
I
almost forgot about it.
I have not forgot about it.
Are you still tender from the waxing?
No, maybe a little, but no.
The one saving grace was at least we had Chief's cousin Nicole doing.
No, she wasn't a saving grace at all.
Oh, she was.
Oh, she was.
What?
Yeah.
No, I think Dan would have been nicer to me.
See, I told her, I said, you know how you go 1, 2, 3, rip? I told her to go on 1.
Right.
Yeah.
That would have been worse.
Yeah.
I think that would have been worse, but
go on 1 or go on like 2.
Right.
Or don't even go on 1, just rip.
It's all right though, little brother. You handled it like a champ, man. You did good.
No, I cried. I think I screamed Elegant Sasquatch too.
That was pretty funny.
That was good.
That was my Kelly Clarkson moment.
That was good. But yeah, next year is going to be even better. So can't wait.
Mm-hmm.
Are all of you going to attend next year?
Oh yeah. As soon as you tell me a date, I'm already going to schedule it out.
19th September.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
You in?
I'm in.
I am as soon as yeah. I'm making reservations.
At
All right, guys.
Chief?
We'll see. I'm trying to talk Mrs. Claus into coming up this time, and if we do, we'll probably fly into Columbus and try to make a trip out of it. But we'd love to come up and see you guys. But yeah, definitely that would be a trip you'd enjoy. What a beautiful state Ohio is, even though we had to endure OH every 10 minutes.
Right. Yep.
Right. So me and Dino were just sitting there. We got a Michigan guy and a Texas guy. We had to endure that, but it was okay. It was okay. What a beautiful state it is. I just, when you get off the main highways and you get to see out there where Chief lives and all the back roads, it's such a beautiful state. But guys, we're going to do our last giveaway right now. Okay. Before we start winding this down and get ready to go watch Copper John's Melissa, we are going to do another hashtag for a $25 gift card to Flaming Beard Co. Good luck to everybody. We're going to do hashtag spray. That's SPRAW. Hashtag spray. Get your hashtags in and good luck, everybody.
I should enter this one, right?
Then it'd be rigged, Jay. Come on,
All right.
man. Come on. Oh.
There you go. Hashtag spray. Good job.
Okay. With a Y.
So what do you think, Santa? Is it time I ask the question?
I think it is that time. Yes, sir.
What do you think, Chief? Do
Full
I ask the question? Full send? All right. All right, 30 Spray J. If you could see any celebrity, entertainer, band, rock star, whatever, alive or dead, who would it be and why?
Oh man! First and foremost, it's gonna be Michael Jackson. I was a big fan all the way until I learned about other music when I was 12 or 13. I listened to nothing but Michael Jackson, practiced the moves, taped up my fingers, had the Beat It jacket, had the Thriller jacket.
Yeah.
But also, I would have to say Tech Nine. I've seen him plenty of times. I've met him plenty of times. Just guy makes millions, and he's so humble. He'll sit there and talk to you, talk music with you, give you pointers, everything. So alive, one passed away.
I'm so confused, Chief. He says Tech 9. I'm thinking we're going to the gun range and shooting.
Right.
Look it up, Tech Nine.
Hey,
Tech 9.
next
Yeah,
week,
Tech 9.
my daughter and I are going to some scream metal contest, and don't ask me the name because she told me, and I was like, "Oof." But I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's one of those kind of things, you know. Yeah.
Bob and Terry. Go ahead. I thought you were going to answer that.
Yep. There's 2 or 3 questions in here. The 19th is about 99% firm for September next year for Buckeye Beer Battle 4.
Good deal. Golly, what a good time it was, guys.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. All right, we got 28 entries right now. Go ahead and get your hashtag spray in. We got 43 people in the chat, so make sure you get your hashtag spray so we can get this last giveaway done. Guys, we got about 5 minutes left. Jay, tell us what's on your mind. Tell us what this community means to you and where you would like to see yourself next year, as far as in life, in the community, on social media, by the time the next year Buckeye Beer Battle rolls around.
Well, this community is everything to me. Not even just the guys on the screen, but everyone in the chat, everyone that talks to me Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever there's a live, everyone, always says hello. This is probably the most happy birthday wishes I've gotten in some years. And I appreciate all of you for doing that. Videos that you guys made brought a tear to my eye. Thank you for taking the time to give a guy, just a guy getting older, giving another video. That really shows the friendship that we have. And just to be honored that way. I didn't think that, just buying some products and talking to some people online could lead to such great friendships that I have.
Ray, Finest would like to know, I'm assuming you met at the battle, who was the first person you met?
The first person I met at the Buckeye was Finest. We missed each other at Worlds. I had to leave a day early, but walking down the hallway, here's Finest, and you can't miss that little guy. I thought it was a mouse running down the hallway. So I scooped him up and, brought him into my room, and we were pretty much inseparable. He stayed in my pocket the whole weekend.
Fed him a little cheese.
Yeah.
That's terrible. poor Finest.
No, we hit it off like the thing about the whole community is just like it just feels like we just haven't seen each other in a couple months or years. Even if you don't know each other, it really feels like you know each other. And me and Finest were just thick as thieves through the whole weekend.
Yeah, we had a real good time with you, man, and we're glad you're in the community, and I'm glad to see you're doing some YouTube and some content on the old Instagrams. And, I don't know much about that stuff, but, I try. But we're real happy for you and can't wait to see what comes in the future for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, guys, ready or not, here we go. Let's do this drawing real quick. This is for a $25 gift card to Flaming Beard Co. Good luck, everybody.
I'm going to say Pud wins this one.
Did he call it? Raven, all right. All right. Go ahead. And you know how to reach out to me. Just reach out to the email that you would like to use. I already know your name, so congratulations. And let me go ahead and stop this. All right, guys. Chief and Dino, closing thoughts here, brother.
Go ahead.
You go, Chief.
This Faker of Oils has got me rolling, man. I love it. You need to come back every week, man. Just belly rolling. But hey, man, truly, you're what, 38?
Yeah.
Yeah, 38. You look great. We're so happy to have you in the community. I'm glad to call you my little brother. And you know, you with your little paid promotions or unpaid promotions coming in, jumping on Monday Night Show. I love that. It means a lot to me that you're here with us, kind of helping us in the back scenes. And I'm glad you're on your own doing a little show and a little YouTube thing, and just kick it off, brother. And much, much, much love to you.
Thank you.
I got to tell you, 30 Spray Jay, I am so honored that I get to call you my little brother, man. I am so glad I met you. I'm so glad that you trusted me to mentor you and kind of kick you in the ass and get you on live shows. I'm glad that you did it. And hopefully you don't regret myself, as Chief would say, myself turning you into a vampire. Hopefully everything is good. You get going. I know you're going to make some great stuff, but love you, brother. And you know, we're all here. Anything you need, we've always got you. And I appreciate everything you do. And I got to tell you, Chief, I couldn't ask for a better host on my Slaywalker encounters than having Jay as the interviewer. Doing a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Keep on doing it. Keep it up, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, guys, I would just like to end the show with this. I would like to remember, you know, we all remember what day it is. It's September 11th, and we all remember where we were and what we were doing on the day that we know what we're talking about, right? When we lost the Twin Towers and so many people lost their lives, the first major terrorist attack on U.S. soil, guys. I remember where I was a kid just joining the Army and went to war right afterwards. You know, I've reflected on that today. I would like to think I'm a little wiser. We're all a little wiser, a little smarter than we were back then. But I would also like to say this. I end every show and every video I do with these words, and I want to tell you why they mean so much to me. I say this, that this world could use a little kindness, so be kind to one another. And always remember that this world could use Christmas in your heart year round. The reason why I say that, guys, is not just some saying. It's because I mean it. And we need that more now than ever before, regardless of what you believe, regardless of how you feel about certain individuals. We have got to keep that kindness, because if you don't, this world will turn on you in a heartbeat. It will turn you into something you don't want to be. So just remember, keep that kindness in your heart. And I just, that's what I love about this community so much. Didn't want to get on a soapbox tonight, guys, but just that's why this community means so much to me. And I'm saying that from my heart. I'm not saying that as a pre-recorded thing or anything like that. And I didn't want to do that. I thought about that. But again, I'll end it with this and say goodnight to Jay. Happy birthday. We love you. I thank you so much for taking the time to come on our show. Enjoy the rest of your birthday. To Chief, for and for Dino, remember that this world could use a little kindness. So be kind to one another. And as always, keep Christmas in your heart year round. See you next week, guys.